Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the umpteenth, thousandth, millionth Curse of Strahd D&D stream, because everybody is doing them. Ours is going to be little to no different than anyone else's. Well, they're all different, technically, but, you know what I mean. So today, I'm Xencarn. I'll be DMing for you all, and then we have Badger. Who are you playing?
I'm playing Kuval Bromir, Hill Dwarf, Wild Mech Sorcerer, and Scholar.
Nice. We have Echo.
Hello.
Who are you playing?
I am playing Kanna, half-elf druid.
Nice. And then we have Digo.
Hey. And I will be playing Nimble, the Tabaxi monk.
Kiddies. Infinite kiddies.
And we're all gonna die.
Oh yeah, you're all going to die. I spent $70 on this module purely so I can murder them in the first 5 minutes for my own amusement.
Money well spent.
Oh, absolutely. Alright, so we're going to start this slightly differently than the book tells me to start this, because the way the book wants me to start this is weird. So we're just going to ignore that and do this slightly differently. Now, question I probably should have asked you all before we started, because that would have been intelligent, which is, do all your characters know each other, or are you starting all separately?
Wow.
I'm good for whatever.
For brevity's sake, we could say that we've met recently, so we somewhat know each other.
Excellent. Like, as a group, because you've got a wild mage sorcerer, you've got a monk, and you've got a druid. What kind of mission, I guess, do you think you guys would have been on if you had, like, a quest? Though, note you are level 1, so you're not going to be going out after, like, the Dark Lords or at the Lich of the Southern Lands or anything. Well, I mean, you could be, but you know, not a great idea.
I mean, called generic, but we could just be investigating some weird shit or something like that.
Works for me.
Yeah.
Alright. So, because you got a druid with you, and druids make everything just so much easier. So, you've been tasked with, as puny level 1 adventurers, you've been tasked with the pretty much general quest of go into the forest, kill the monster threatening our town, come back. As you enter this forest, and as you walk through sort of the depths of the, undergrowth and that kind of thing, you see a mist. Like, this absolute just, like wall of fog just, start moving. Yes, that is the word I'm looking for. Start, heading towards you and surrounding your sort of small party. As you sort of get out of the mist, you find yourselves standing on a small, sort of tight gravel road leading up to a manor. What's everyone's passive perceptions?
15.
10.
That would be 14.
14? Alright, so Echo and Digo, you two both see... I should actually write your characters' names down, which I will definitely do for the next session. Or sometime during this session, either one. You two see that there are two small figures standing in front of this manor.
So it seems all manner of creepy.
A little bit.
What kind of stance do they have? Are they just standing there? Do they seem to be defensive?
You can see one of the figures. You can't make them out particularly clearly because you're a distance away. But one of the they're both small. One of them standing behind the other one, and one of the tall ones seems to be moving as though sort of looking side to side for something.
Well, it appears we've gotten lost. Perhaps we can ask for directions.
It wouldn't hurt, though we might want to be a little cautious, as how we got here was a little strange.
Yeah, getting lost in the mist doesn't exactly bode well.
Definitely not.
Alright. So
I'll walk forward first.
Okay. As you get closer, and I'm assuming you two are following?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. As you get closer, you see the two small figures are children. One is taller than the other. There's a girl and a boy. The girl is taller than the boy. They're both dressed in sort of old-fashioned but expensive-looking clothes. You can see the young boy is holding a small sort of stuffed doll under one arm. They look visibly excited when they see you, though the boy continues to hide behind what you can reasonably assume at this point is either his older sister or cousin or some sort of relative. And as you sort of get into range of where they can see you, they start beckoning you forward. Or, well, the boy hides, the girl starts beckoning you forward.
Creepy.
So I will call...
Hello there.
Becca?
I was going to add to that. Might you tell us whereabouts we are in these woods?
The boy sort of shies away from you to the point where it's like he's barely visible behind his sibling. The girl gives you sort of a wobbling curtsy as she says, "Of course, sir. You're on the outskirts of the village of Barovia. Would you be, judging from your appearance, you're outsiders to this land. We need help, sir. Ma'am, please."
Certainly. What do you need help with, if I might ask?
You see, she sort of turns and gives a nervous glance back at the house. "There's a monster in the house, and and she looks like visibly guilty as she talks. She's like, I know, Mummy and Daddy went down to the basement to fight it, and we were told to stay in our rooms. But then he got scared and ran out, and I ran after him. Our baby brother Walter's still in the house. Would you be able to go check on him?"
Well, of course.
What sort of monster is this, if you have any idea?
We don't know. We just know that every month or so it starts to scream and growl, and Mummy and Daddy go down to the basement, and they leave us in our rooms, and that's all we know.
Wait. Like, every month? Like, this is a recurring thing?
Yes, sir. But they've never been away this long before, sir.
Ominous. Well,
Like clock.
we're looking for a monster, so maybe this is the same one?
I would hope not, because then that makes us a little bit more curious, and I'd like to be interested in.
Well, either way, I think we should investigate this and see what is afoot in the basement.
We
Agreed.
thank you kindly, strangers.
You know those moments where you really personally want to do something, but you can't because you're in character and you can't justify it? I'm feeling that right now.
Spooky mansion? Let me just, 180 and walk away now.
Walk away, insight check up the ass.
Walk through this and find two creepy kids? Oh, no, not a problem whatsoever.
Two kids together. Are we in a hallway? Is there a tricycle?
You are not. You're outside. There is no tricycle.
Can I, one magic search for a tricycle?
You can absolutely roll perception to see if there's a tricycle. Go right ahead.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Does an 11 say there's a tricycle?
Did you add your modifiers, Badger?
No, I have 0 modifiers. I have 0. Yeah, I did have
Plus
base
5,
wisdom
so
roll.
I only got 1 point above him.
Yeah, no, I have a 0 perception, so. Hey.
Yeah, no, there is no tricycle in the vicinity.
Oh, thank God.
Spoiled again.
Yep, so, guys are pretty much there. Two kids are standing up there.
They totally don't look evil or creepy whatsoever.
Yeah, the art is particularly stylized in this, which I like, but that's just me. Okay, so, as you walk in, so you sort of walk to the front of the house, I'm assuming, and start heading inside. So the first thing you sort of hit is a stone sort of patio area, which is sort of there. The gate is unlocked and it's rusty, and you sort of hear this rusting shriek as you open it up. Oil lamps hang from the portico ceiling by chains, flanking a set of oaken doors that open into a grand sort of foyer, which is where Badger is currently. So that's 1B. But if you guys want to move up, you can.
Yeah, let's move in.
Moving in. Let's go.
So hanging on the south wall of the foyer is a shield emblazoned with a coat of arms, a sort of stylized golden windmill on a red field, flanked by framed portraits of stony-faced aristocrats, which you know is sort of, you can guess, as long dead members of the family. Mahogany-framed double doors leading from the foyer to the main hall are set with panes of stained glass. Be those.
Let's see. Can I roll a history check on the shield, on the emblem, to see if, like, know how old it is and all the jazz?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh. Hey, good start.
Alright then, you know all the things about this shield. So you know that this shield is a good, 100 plus years old. It's old, and I do mean old. You know that it belongs, because you're rolling a history check, you know that it belongs to the Durst family, which you can assume this is whose house it is. And it's a decorative shield that's never been. It's a decorative shield that's never seen combat.
Interesting.
You know that it's made of metal. It's ceremonial in nature, that kind of stuff.
Okay, thank you.
All good.
Yep.
All right, you guys just gonna hang around in the hall for 6 hours?
Oh, I'm still going in.
Yeah, to the main house. Come on.
All
What could go
right.
wrong?
And then everything explodes.
Wow.
Oh, we didn't have a logic surge yet.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, cool. So, a white hall runs the width of the house, with a black marble fireplace at one end, and a sweeping red marble staircase at the other. Mounted on the wall above the fireplace is a longsword, with a windmill cameo worked into the hilt, which, Badger, you know is the same sort of crest as the one on the shield.
Mm-hmm.
The wood-paneled walls are ornately sculpted with images of vines, flowers, nymphs, and satyrs. The decorative paneling follows the staircase as it circles upwards to the second floor. And there's, you can see a small door there, and these 3 small doors there that you can hang around with.
They said basement.
Yeah. So find stairs that go downstairs.
Yeah, don't see any right here, so let's look around.
Okay.
Guess let's try the door down here first.
Door down there? Alright. So you go over, you try and open the door, it's unlocked. Do you enter?
Yeah, I'll go in.
Alright. So, as you go in, you see this sort of oak panel room, and it looks like a hunter's den. Mounted upon the fireplace is a stag's head, and positioned around the outskirts of the room are 3 stuffed wolves. 2 padded chairs draped in animal furs face the hearth, with an oak table between them supporting a cask of wine, 2 carved wooden goblets, a pipe rack, and a candelabrum. A chandelier hangs above the cloth-covered table surrounded by 4 chairs. 2 cabinets stand against the walls. The east cabinet sports a lock, and the other is just a cabinet.
So you got a locked cabinet, one that's not locked.
Yep.
Guess I'll walk over to the one that's not locked then.
Okay. If you sort of open that, it shows pictures of a sort of middle-aged man standing with his, what you can assume are other men, so friends, that are, standing over a large wolf, and there's one with them standing over a deer. It's all just hunting trophies and that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Nothing important at all here?
What's up?
Nothing particular importance in any of the pictures at all, or just?
No, it's just hunting trophies and hunting pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Find stairs.
Nope. There is a locked cabinet in here. Can either of you handle that?
Well, we're looking for stairs, not rummaging through someone's home. That seems
Fair.
a little strange, my friend.
Fair.
True.
But then again, the stairs down aren't exactly apparent either.
Do not think they would have stairs in a cabinet.
I don't think so.
You never know.
Well,
Seen some
we'll
weird
put a
things.
it's true.
What about this door I'm in front of?
That one? Yep, you can open that, and it enters onto a cloakroom, and you can see several black cloaks hanging from hooks on the walls. A top hat sits on a high shelf.
This room?
That one? Or that one?
The smaller one.
Smaller one?
Yeah, I'm like trying to like tilt the front of my mini forward towards the way I'm facing.
Yeah, no, that's all good. So that opens onto sort of a kitchen area. So the kitchen is tidy, dishware, crockware, and utensils neatly placed on shelves. Work table has a cutting board and rolling pin on top of it. A stone dome-shaped oven stands near the east wall. Its bent iron stovepipe connecting to the hole in the ceiling. Behind the stove and to the left is a thin door leading to a well-stocked pantry. All the food in the pantry appears fresh, but tastes bland if you try it. There is also a small sort of door in the southwest that you guys can notice fairly easily, which has a dumbwaiter installed in it.
Does it have options to go up and down, or just up?
It just goes up. Well, I mean, it'll come down. This seems to be where it stops in terms of going down.
Well, that's
So it
just
doesn't
the
go
kitchen.
to So what is this room here above? To the east?
That is room 5, which is so that you enter sort of a lavish dining room. So the centerpiece of this wood-paneled dining room is a carved mahogany table surrounded by 8 high-backed chairs with sculpted armrests and cushioned seats. A crystal chandelier hangs above the table, which is covered with resplendent silverware and crystalware, polished to a dazzling shine. Mounted above the marble fireplace is a mahogany-framed painting of an alpine vale. The wall paneling is carved with elegant images of deer among the trees. You can see red silk drapes over the windows, and a tapestry depicting hunting dogs and horse-mounted aristocrats chasing after a wolf hangs from an iron rod bolted to the south wall.
Not here.
So the only stairs are the ones going up?
Yes.
Appears so.
I'm gonna go back outside.
Okay.
Children, how do we get down to your basement?
As you try and get out the front door, you notice that it's locked.
From the inside?
Oh no! Well, as far as you can tell, it's just locked from both sides, and you're not totally sure how that's possible.
Uh-oh.
Wait, so we're trapped in the house now?
You seem to be.
House.
So they asked us here to check on the parents in the basement that doesn't exist. Well, that...
After we found this house, after getting lost in the mist.
Yes.
Nope,
I
they
don't know
also
about
asked
you,
you to check on their brother.
Oh, brother. We're out there.
Well, we've
Shall we
gone
go upstairs?
everywhere. We've gone everywhere else but upstairs. We might as well. It's not like we could go out the front door.
What if we can get their attention, like, there's some windows in the hunting room, though.
Yeah, there is,
Do you want to just break windows?
I mean, not break, maybe we can get their attention?
That's true. We can at least see if they're out there.
Alright. As you go to the windows and sort of look out, you see a massive cloud of fog sort of slowly start to rise above the windows.
Uh-oh.
Well, this is ominous.
Interesting. It seems that we do not have a choice in the matter.
Well, we were asked for assistance under dubious circumstances.
What?
We can either
Conveniently.
go upstairs or start breaking windows.
See, I'm inclined to break the windows and, not be stuck in this spooky mansion without a way out of here.
So do we want to see if a window breaks and then go upstairs, just so we know that we can get out if we need to?
I think that's fair.
My concern with the plan is that if we break a window, even if that can be done and we can get out, that also means anything out there might come in.
True, but we're also stuck in a mansion that it's pretty
not
fucking
letting us-
spooky. Yeah, not letting us out.
When he gets back, I want to ask if I can notice anything outside the window despite the fog.
Perhaps it's time to open the cabinets.
See, I can't lockpick, but the best I could do is just, try and, break it off with some fire or something. I don't know. Guess it depends how straight the lock is. Hey, that's something.
Oh, am I able to, look outside the window and see if I see anything despite the fog?
No, it's just, it's literally just like a white sort of suit.
Alright, well.
Quality.
Well, that plan failed.
Well, let's start breaking windows.
Alright, so what, you're just gonna get... What are you smashing the window with?
Not that strong. Either of you particularly strong or something?
Strength in the raw sense is not my strong suit.
Well, I mean, we could just get a chair and throw it out the windows and see what happens.
Yeah, most likely that's the decision.
There is chairs in the room. You're just gonna grab a chair and hurl it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Sure.
Yeah.
Go wrong. Sure. Roll me a strength check to pick this chair up and then toss it, because they're not, the lightest things, these chairs. 14 and 16. No. Alright, yeah, you pick this chair up, and whoever's needing to do it, there you go, I'm assuming, just picks this chair up at the window, just throws it at the window, and you see it hit, and it's almost like, you hear the thunk as though it hits, but it's almost like it is repelled. So it sort of slams up against it and then just drops to the floor.
Well, that plan bombed real bad.
Right. Plan B. 1 second. I'm just gonna pull up my hand axe and try to hit the open window. Straight up.
Okay. Just hand axe window does pretty much the same thing. It's like you're hitting... There's a tiny, almost imperceptible barrier between the window and your hand axe. So it looks like you're hitting it, but you're hitting something else instead.
Well then. Guess that's not an option.
Well, then I guess all we have to do is go upstairs. Our option is to go upstairs now, isn't it?
Yeah.
We want to get into the cabinet here while we're redecorating their room.
Well, seeing as we're trapped in here, might as well try to get all the intel we can.
Sure. Does anyone have thieves' tools?
Nope.
I have a crowbar.
Oh, I might have a crowbar too. I think.
As long as we all have crowbars.
Crowbars are the best. I do not have a crowbar.
Sure. So you're just gonna try and jam the crowbar in and sort of pry the door open.
Oh wait, no, I can do something really fun.
Alright, go ahead.
Can run into the kitchen, get a glass of water, come back, throw it on the lock, and shape water to freeze it, and then
Oh, that's
break
smart.
the lock.
Yeah? That is definitely something you can do. Shape water is definitely a thing that you have the ability to use.
Break a cantrip.
Wait, where is shape water? Which book is that in?
It's Xanathar's.
Ah, right. That'd be why I can't find it in the player's handbook. D&D, shape water, because I don't remember what every spell in the game does. I know, it's a crime.
I cannot believe you.
I know. I feel really bad about it, except I don't. Yeah, alright, cool. So, if you freeze the water, then just roll, you can just bash at it. Basically, just take 10 to bash at it with your crowbar until it breaks.
Pretty easy once it's frozen.
Yeah, well, that's why you can just take 10 for it. Alright, so once you open it with, by, bashing this frozen lot with a crowbar, so you can see that it's basically where this guy, who you assume is the father of the house, puts all these hunting tools. So inside there is a heavy crossbow, a light crossbow, a hand crossbow, and 20 bolts for each weapon.
One for each of us, I guess?
That's how you want to distribute it.
I have my own way of dealing with things from afar. Really don't need a crossbow.
It never hurt.
True. guess I'll grab the light one.
Okay. Badger has taken our light crossbow.
I decline. I have no need for such complicated weaponry.
Look at the monk, too good for weapons.
Take the hand crossbow, because why not? We can always give it back to them and explain our situation.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, cool. So, after you break the lock and loot their cabinet...
I mean, they tried us in the house here. I think at this point, we're justified.
Exactly.
Fair enough. Alright. So what now?
To the stairs, I guess.
To the stairs.
Yeah.
Go upstairs.
To the stairs.
Going
Alright, gang.
upstairs.
Split up in search of clues.
Yes,
Good idea.
absolutely. That'll not go wrong in any way. You should do it.
We can do more damage that way.
Exactly.
I mean, to be fair, you haven't died yet, so that's a win.
I mean, nothing's really trying to kill us yet.
Or have they? So you're all going upstairs, huh? So you walk up these rather nice sort of spiral staircase ones. So you can see sort of unlit oil lamps are mounted onto the walls of the elegant hall. Hanging above the mantelpiece is a wood-framed portrait of the Durst family. Gustav and Elizabeth Durst, with their two smiling children, Rose and Thorn, who look similar to the children you see outside, though slightly younger. Cradled in the father's arms is a swaddled baby. Roll me a insight check. Alright! Dago knows all the things. He is the best at reading faces. Yep. So, Dago, you notice that just through studying the picture and the way everyone's sort of sitting, you can see that the mother, Elizabeth Durst, is glaring with quite a bit of scorn at this baby.
Intriguing.
And then standing suits of armor flank wooden doors in the east and west halls. Each suit of armor clinks. Each suit of armor clutches a spear and it has a visored helm shaped like a wolf's head. The doors are carved with dancing youths, and then there's the stairs keep going up.
I will point up the glare on the mother's face to the other companions. Do you see this?
I guess I see what you mean, yeah.
Their child.
A bad one.
I suppose that is the baby brother we are to look for.
Seems so. See if you can find them or, well, anyone around here, I guess.
So is this door right here, by the stairs, like immediately off the stair?
Yeah. So you sort of have to walk past it. Yep, you can open it. So inside is an undecorated bedroom, which contains a pair of sort of straw-stuffed mattresses. At the foot of each bed is an empty footlocker, and you can see tidy servants' uniforms hanging from hooks in the adjoining closet. And you can also see a little door that the dumbwaiter would access.
So,
servant quarters?
we haven't seen a service there, have we?
No, that's
No.
what I was about to mention. Huh. So it's not
Yeah.
just the parents who are missing, but the servants as well. So considering our current situation,
I guess, can we, try to see, how old, all this stuff is in? Does it look like that anyone's been in this room recently at all?
Everything is very clean. Everything is very tidy. There's no, obvious signs of wear and tear or dust or any of that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. So it's being taken care of still.
so someone was probably in this within the last few days.
Basic bedroom.
Well,
Let's try the next door.
Alright. So if you open that one, you enter into a library.
ooh.
So you see red velvet drapes cover the windows of this room. An exquisite mahogany desk and a matching high-back chair face the entrance and the fireplace, above which hangs a framed picture of a windmill perched atop a rocky crag. Situated in corners of the room are two overstuffed chairs. Floor-to-ceiling bookshelves line the south wall. A rolling wooden ladder allows one to more easily reach the high shelves.
Yeah, quite the collection here.
There's stuff on the desk, and there's a lot of books.
I guess, first things first, to the desk.
Alright. The desk has several items resting atop it. An oil lamp, a jar of ink, a quill pen, a tinderbox, and a letter lid containing a red wax candle. 4 blank sheets of parchment, wooden seal bearing the Durst family's insignia, a windmill. The desk drawer is empty, except for an iron key.
Just gonna pocket that real quick.
I was gonna go examine the bookshelves, or...
Yeah.
I was gonna look at the because there's a letter, right? I was gonna look at the letter.
There's a letterbox, which is basically...
Oh, letterbox? Oh, okay.
Investigation!
Yep.
Yeah, so
So 18. So sort of as you wander the shelves, you can see that there's a lot of a wide variety of topics are included here. So you see stuff about history, warfare, alchemy. There are also several shelves containing first edition collective works of poetry and fiction. But as you go through the shelves, you notice that one book is slightly most of them are sort of flush with the back of the bookshelf. One of them is pulled out slightly.
Does it have like a title on the spine?
No. This is the only book with a blank title.
Mine's this roll.
Okay. I will not.
Pull it out.
Alright. As you go to pull sort of the book, it clicks down and a secret door is revealed as the bookshelf sort of swings open. And inside is a small room, which will be there.
A secret room. Well, so
I'll put down the book that I was looking at, which was upside down, but I did not notice. What did you find?
A room. I put my head inside the room.
Alright, so the secret room also contains bookshelves. So if you're just doing like a cursory, poke your head in. So contains bookshelves, there's a heavy wooden chest with clawed iron feet standing against the south wall. Its lid is half closed. You can see that sticking out of the chest is a skeleton and leather armor, and there is some stuff on like a table at the back.
Huh.
You entering?
That doesn't look creepy at all.
Alright, so the secret room contains bookshelves, which you can see are packed with tomes describing fiend summoning rituals and necromantic rituals of a cult called the Priests of Eusebius. There is a heavy wooden chest, as I described. Sticking out of the chest is a skeleton in leather armor. You can see that, if you sort of look at it, that you can see the skeleton belongs to a human who triggered a poison dart trap. 3 darts are stuck in the dead adventurer's armor and ribcage. The dart firing mechanism inside the chest no longer functions. Clutched in the skeleton's left hand is a letter bearing a seal, which you can tell that he's tried to remove, like this dead skeleton guy has tried to remove from the chest.
Guys, there's a dead body in here.
Dead body.
Yep. Is there a way I can check to see if the chest is still trapped?
Yeah, sure. Roll perception check.
Perception?
Yep. I guess. Yeah, perception will do.
So, Mr. Body.
As far as you know, the
trap
chest isn't still trapped.
in the library.
So the letter that he's holding, is it out of the chest?
Yes.
Or
Yes.
can I try and pick up the letter and read it?
You absolutely can. So that's the rest of it.
I might just read it out loud because it's great.
Yeah, go for it.
This is very interesting. My most pathetic servant, I am not a messiah sent to you by the dark powers of this land. I have not come to lead you on a path to immortality. However many souls you have led on your hidden altar, however many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon, know that you are not the ones who brought me to this beautiful land. You are but worms writhing in my earth. You say that you are cursed, your fortune spent. You abandoned love for madness, took solace in the bosom of another woman, and sired a stillborn son. Cursed by darkness? Of that I have no doubt. Save you from your wretchedness? I think not. I much prefer you as you are. Your dread lord and master, Strahd von Darwich.
Right, so this is getting a little more creepy.
That's
So,
Stern.
saying something.
so have we been like misled, or are we just kind of like trapped here now? Is this like part of the third plan or something like that?
Oh, we've definitely been misled.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting that we were misled by children.
Their visage was that of children.
True.
Because we happened upon this place after getting lost in the mist, conveniently. And according to this, our friend over here, we're not the first ones to be here, or we've probably maybe gone through this even. So,
And it seems that much less desirable things await us while we're still here.
but unfortunately we cannot leave, so we only have one choice.
Such is also unfortunate. Shall we keep looking around at least?
Yes.
My ability to trust these people is very limited now, so I don't mind if we kind of break things anymore.
Are you gonna keep looking through the? Are you gonna look through the chest or?
It's still, open, right?
Yeah.
So I can, look in it without having to reach in it?
Yeah, if you want.
I want to look in the chest without reaching into it.
All right. So you can see the chest contains 3 books with sort of black leather covers, 3 scrolls, and some other pieces of paper that you can't easily read while they're still in the box.
Looks like there's a lot of stuff in here. Do you want to try going through it? Considering what happened to our friend here?
Well, I'd say so, yeah. Best be prepared.
Whatever it is, it's something worth protecting with a deadly trap.
And it might have already gone out and not have any more charges, so we should be good. Right?
I mean, worst case scenario, I could, mage hand some of the stuff out of there and see, we'll be safe.
That would probably be safer than to risk one of ourselves. Do you mind?
Not at all. So, can I just mage hand and grab all the stuff out of the chest that way?
Okay, so you see the 3 books blank. There are, because you are a sorcerer, so you know the 3 scrolls are spell scrolls. One is Bless, one is Protection from Poison, and one is Spiritual Weapon. There is a deed to the house, a deed to a windmill, and a signed will.
Okay, well, take the scrolls. I'll just relay all the information from that to everyone else as well.
Yep.
And the will, I'll take a look at the will then.
Alright, the will is signed by Gustav and Elizabeth Durst, and bequeaths the house, the windmill, and all other family property to Rosevelda and Thornbolt Durst in the event of their parents' deaths.
Okay.
That's what's in that secret room.
Well then, so, as far as I know so far, the house is owned by crazy cultists. Or something like that. Well,
This hot chair and sits down.
Okay.
Anything
Oh
on
my
the
God.
table?
Just some more, there's 5 gold and some more cultist books.
So it's it was 3 empty books, 3 spell scrolls, the deed, and the will.
Yes. Well, 2 deeds, because there was a deed to the house and a deed to the windmill.
Oh, right.
I guess for the scrolls, should I hold on to them or
What are the scrolls?
bless, protection from poison, and what was the last one? Spiritual weapon?
Yeah, spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon.
Do we want to split them up? Because spell scrolls can be used by anyone, right?
Yes.
Well, hey monk, you can have the spiritual weapon, since it seems like you get the most use out of that.
Very well.
And protection from poison or bless? Which one do you want?
To be honest, I think I'd prefer protection from poison.
Okay, sounds good to me. Just check that over then to both of them. Yeah. Let's get a move on then.
I think there's one more room we had to look at, isn't there?
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
that one.
And there's the stairs upward as well.
Well, let's check out that last room before we go upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Maybe there's something something we haven't seen just yet.
Yeah, of course.
Alright, so you enter what looks like a conservatory. So you see gossamer drapes cover the windows of this elegantly appointed hall, which has a brass-plated chandelier hanging from the ceiling. Upholstered chairs line the wall, and stained glass wall hangings depict beautiful men, women, and children singing and playing instruments. A harpsichord with a bench rests in the northwest corner. Near the fireplace is a large standing harp. Alabaster figures of well-dressed dancers adorn the mantelpiece.
Doesn't look like anything.
Nothing really interesting offhand, guess.
Unless they're like hiding something in the piano.
I mean, considering that they had a secret book, like a secret room behind a bookcase, who knows?
Fair. It wouldn't hurt to try and then.
Yeah. Let's guess roll the investigation then.
Yep. Are you just gonna be looking generally in the room, or are you investigating the piano specifically?
Oh, I was gonna look at the piano.
Okay. Sure. Roll.
I guess I'll look around the room while she handles the piano.
Alright. So with a 20, you are absolutely guaranteedly sure that it is a piano. And nothing else. It's just, well, it should actually be a harp, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, it's piano.
Well, there is a harp there on the other side, and then there's the piano.
Yeah.
I was more like, because you know people can sometimes like throw stuff on it in the open part where all the.
Oh, yeah. No, I totally get your thought process there.
But there's nothing like there.
Nope. It is just a piano. If you go and just randomly, you know, you walk around, you investigate this room, you can see that the alabaster figures that were on the mantelpiece, as you get closer to inspect them, you see, like, close inspection of them reveals that several are carvings of well-dressed skeletons.
Spooky! Well,
Huh.
guess this is fitting for interesting so far. Of course, cultists would think that skeletons are a great decorative piece.
It's pretty spooky. Going upstairs.
Yep. Let's get going.
Alright. So as you sort of climb these red marble staircase to its full height, you come into a dusty balcony, and there's a suit of black plate armor standing against one wall draped in cobwebs. Oil lamps are mounted on the oak panel walls, which are carved with woodland scenes of falling leaves and tiny critters. And you can see the sort of the doors there and there. Yep. Who walked over to that door?
Me?
Great. Cool. So as you... I'm going to need to... Wait, what am I on that one? I'm going to need to borrow your character for a sec, because you go back there. So as you sort of get within 5 feet of this suit of armor, it springs to life and starts attacking.
Roll initiative!
Yep.
Oh boy.
I don't know how...
Oh.
Alright. 16. So what is our initiative tracker?
Looks like...
Druid, monk, armor.
Sorcerer.
So Druid, monk,
Yeah, I know there's...
armor, sorcerer.
Sorry.
Huh? Yeah, I know there's a way of doing it, but...
I know there is too, I just don't know where it is.
Oh well. So Druid, monk, armor, sorc. Just write it in chat, because we're all scrubs and we don't know how stuff works. Alright. So, Druid, you're up.
Right.
It's your epic plan.
Well, I have a scimitar, and I'm gonna use it.
Seems like a legit strategy. Yep. So that's 17 to hit.
Yep.
Nope, you miss.
What?
So as your scimitar sort of comes down, the armor raises a sort of arm and sort of blocks it. Monk, you're up.
Okay. Well, let's try it this way. I will unsheath my fists, and I will take a swing at it.
Go for it. You miss.
Yep. And I would like to take a bonus action to swing again.
Do you get a bonus action if you don't hit?
This is if you use the attack action with an unarmed strike or monk weapon. You can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action. So.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Say you have to hit. So.
Yep.
Nope, still nothing there.
Miss again. You guys are just pinging off this suit. And it is the armor's turn, I do believe.
Mm-hmm.
It is going to... Bio and info... Cool. Alright.
Oh shit, you're back. 1 second.
Oh, yep. Well, it's not attacking Badger anyway, because Badger's at the bottom of the group. Kitty, you're in front of the armor, yes?
Yes, I am.
It is going to attack you with its fists. It's just gonna try and, slap you. It gets multi-attack, so it gets to try and do it twice. Let's roll 20 plus... Does 18 hit?
Yes, it will.
Alright. So that is... Let's roll 1d6 plus 2. 7 damage.
Ouch.
Oh.
That's a big ouch for level 1 character.
Mm-hmm.
And it gets to attack again. Will a 12 hit?
No.
Alright, so it misses. So I can actually, if you click your red circle, you can add your health in, and then you can minus and plus it as needed.
Back.
Cool. Kitty just got punched in the face by an animated suit of armor for 7 damage.
Ouch.
What is your... Yep, and everyone can just click their stuff and add their health in, so that's all good. You have 3 health left?
Level 1 character started with 10.
Level 1 characters, man.
Death House! It hates you and everyone you love.
Okay, so... I'm gonna fucking...
Badger, you're up.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking Tides of Chaos, and,
So what? You're just gonna give yourself advantage?
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna go... Yeah, I'm gonna Tides of Chaos, Chromatic Orb.
Okay. What's Chromatic Orb do again? Again,
probably a 4-inch diameter sphere of energy to a creature that you can see within range. You can choose the element acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, thunder, etc.
Okay.
If the attack hits, creature takes 3d8.
Oh shit, alright. Yeah, fair enough.
Ooh.
So, let's hope one of these is good. Oh, okay, that wasn't... I didn't do it like that, but... Either way, both my rolls are crap, so... Not happening!
Oh my god, you guys are gonna get TPK'd by the first enemy in the house!
A 4 and a 1.
I'm so sorry!
Wow.
You just want us to die.
Oh, it's really,
Wait,
really
that's
dark. I spent way too much money on this to want you guys to die.
No. I realized I did the roll wrong, but either way, I rolled a 4 and I rolled a 1, so either way it would not have been good, so...
Oh, this is horrible, but yet versely hilarious. Druid, you're up. Slammer to death.
I would suggest a tactical retreat.
Yeah, most likely. But first, I'm going to bonus action healing word our kitty friend.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That is 4 plus my spellcast modifier. 3, so that you just got back all 7 of your HP.
Yay!
And then, use my action to disengage.
Yep. And then leg it down the stairs.
I'm going right down the stairs!
So what's that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yep, okay, so you went back.
I don't know exactly where down the stairs I am, I just...
Yeah, you'd be... there, I believe. Roughly there. Alright, Monk, you're up.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Going to disengage and get out.
Okay, same thing.
Well, problem is that I don't want to abandon my squishy friend here. So...
It's okay. I got 10 HP as well.
We all have 10 HP.
10 HP for everyone!
Well, if you're confident, then... yeah, I will, get down the stairs.
No, it's one of those times where I really wish I took Shield as my other level 1 spell.
Yep. Yeah.
There
Alright.
are too many characters who could learn shield and they wear armor, so they can't use it. Wait, no, that's mage armor.
Okay, so it is the armor's turn. We'll go 5, 10. Sort of stare at Badger with no eyes.
Can I flip him off?
And it will attack. That's a +4. I'm going to assume a 5 misses.
Yeah, 5 misses.
Attacks again, because it gets totally melee attacks. I'm assuming a crit hits. I'm really
dead.
sorry.
Or just dead.
It's an ordinary day.
So that'd be 2d6 plus 2. Hey, he might roll just ones.
No, he'll just die.
9 damage.
I'm alive!
I only have 1 spell slot left.
Thank God I'm a fucking hill dwarf.
Yeah. Badger, you're up.
So first off, I'm gonna flip up the armor and run down the stairs and disengage.
So you're disengaging and then moving? Yep.
Yep, yeah.
Alright, so everyone is pretty much down at the bottom where they need to be.
Mm-hmm.
Druid, you're up.
It's like, what do we do? Because we know we can't leave the house.
Well, I need to, not have my guts spilling out.
True.
What do?
Don't know. You make a decision.
I'm not asking you.
That's irrelevant. I'm answering anyway.
Let's go back into the library and, hide with that room? Maybe it will go away?
No.
And then I'll have some time to, give you a little bit of healing, man.
We can barricade ourselves there. Suppose it's good enough as any place.
Yeah, you can almost get there on your turn.
Yeah, I mean, don't...
I am going to healing word now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Otherwise, I'll just die.
Well, it depends on how fast the armor is, though. Oh, hey.
Yeah, but it goes before you do.
True.
And that's my last spell slot. There's no more healing now.
Hey, my guts are no longer spilling onto the floor. Nice.
Hide in this corner over here.
Alright. Kitty, you're up.
Alright, let's see. So... 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Which way do the doors open? In or out?
I'm gonna say they open in,
Okay.
because that makes sense to me.
As soon as our hill dwarf friend comes in, I'm gonna lean against that door like no tomorrow.
Yep. So it's the armor's turn, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So you sort of see him at the, sort of teleports into the library with you, but no. His weight just causes him to crash through the floor. And yeah, with 11 dex, he can walk down a flight of stairs without killing himself. Dwarf, you're up.
Right, so I'm going to move away into this room.
Really? I would never have guessed.
Oh, it's a question, right? I don't remember. In 5e, can you move and move and cast at the same time in the same turn?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
if you've got line of sight, which you don't.
No, damn.
Well, you could say that you were throwing something while you were moving and just.
I mean, you were far enough away that you could throw something. You could spell him and then move.
Okay, yeah,
because you can do it. You can attack and then move in.
Okay, yeah,
order.
Blah blah blah. Anyways, here we go. 2 plus 4, blah. Anyway, yeah, that's my firebolt.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Hey, then we're gonna do.
Okay, I guess
there had to be a catch.
Oh
wait,
man,
no.
the mansion is cursed. The dice are cursed.
But hey, we got a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason that there are.
In Dove House.
Yeah, there's a reason there's a lot of documentation about how to fix Curse of Strahd. This is one of those reasons. Druid, you're up.
Once our dwarfy friend is through the door, I'm gonna help, our monk barricade the door shut.
Okay, how
Keep it closed.
are you doing it?
Well, just closing it and, like, shoving self against it. I don't know. Or no. Do we think that the bookcases could move?
You could certainly try.
I want to try and move bookcase
Roll me a strength check.
by the door.
And roll, I'm assuming, Digo, you said you were gonna do this as well?
Yes.
So that would be, I'm gonna claim that as a help action, so roll with advantage, Echo. Yeah, alright. So it'll be
I'm
8.
sure that's not how we roll advantage, but it's whatever.
So it'll be, well, you just take the highest result, which is 18.
Yep.
So with an 18, and because you're being helped, yeah, you can absolutely just shove a bookcase, pull a bookcase down in front of you.
Okay. Now what, guys? We're kind of trapped in here.
Well, see, now we have to make a final stand, probably. Or something like that. I don't know. But, unless there's another secret room in here. We just gotta get ready.
So, the only secret room is the secret room you found before.
Yeah, so, we just gotta get ready and hope for the best.
Sometimes I wish I had V-shape. I do not.
Monk.
Well, and just hold the bookcase to the door and just hope that it holds until we can think of something better.
Yeah. That's fair. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20. So you can see, you sort of hear this sort of clank, 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 stop in front of this door that you're all sort of huddling behind. And then you hear a heady, oh, let's see, shall we? 1d20 plus 2. 15, which is not enough. So you hear a and then silence. As this, like, armor just smashes itself against this door. Dwarf, you're up.
First things first.
Yeah, huh?
I'm gonna cast Major Armor myself.
Yeah, fair enough. You can do that.
Brings my AC up to 15.
Yep.
And, I really don't know what else I can do here. Other than just get ready for that thing to break through.
Okay. Druid.
I just really want to brace against the door to help keep it closed, to be honest. I have no other ideas, man.
Yeah, no. That's cool. Monk?
Yeah, just continue
I
to
guess this would basically
brace
be
against the
holding
door.
action.
See if this thing gives up after a bit.
So it's got an AC of 15. It's a door. So it's gonna have about that. Okay, cool. So the armor is going to attack the door, which actually should be an attack roll, not just a strength check. 18 and 15, so it hits twice. So it basically does 2d6 plus 4. Cool. So you hear another and you can see cracks start to appear in the door as the sort of bookcase like shakes. But guys, with all three of you leaning against it, it holds. Badger, you're up.
Like, I guess all I can do is just get... Is there enough space for me to get in there to, like, try to hold the door, too? With everyone else?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Yeah, I guess that's all I can do, so let me just be up in there.
Alright. And you two are doing the same things, I take it?
Yeah.
Hang on, let me see. Trying to look up a spell here. The spiritual weapon.
Yep.
Those spell slots and the only cantrip I have that does damage would bring it closer to me.
You're like, no thank you, go away.
Let's see. Create a floating spectral weapon within range. Lasts for duration. When you cast, you can make a melee spell attack against the creature within 5 feet. On a hit, target takes force equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. Okay. Yeah, this thing's getting through the door, so I'm going to get this scroll out in preparation,
Okay.
because we may need it.
Alright. And then Druid's just gonna continue holding.
Yep.
Alright. It's gonna make another attack. 12, which doesn't do anything. 8. So it's just... But these ones seem weaker and, like, less effectual. And I'm assuming you guys are just doing the same thing you were doing last turn?
Yeah.
Badger?
Yeah.
You mind if I just, like, get back and get ready to, like, blast it if it gets through the door? Like, then...
Yeah, you can do that.
Because I don't really want to be, like, on the front here.
Okay, that's cool. That's what you want to do.
Yeah!
Alright. So it's going to attack the door again? Nope. Yep. That will do it. 6 plus 2. That door to 15. So you see, like, these two fists, basically, like, well, this one fist, just go straight through the door and pull back out, which gives you guys line of sight to sort of the room beyond, as well as the animated armor. And that's its turn. So, Druid. No, Badger, you're up.
Hey, I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay. So it'll have partial cover for that. So what are you shooting it with? Just...
Firebolt. That's all I got, really.
Okay. Meat
Nice.
to beat. So that'll hit. Yep. Probably super doing that wrong with how cover rules work, but nah. Cool. So, Druid, you're up.
So we can see him, yeah?
Yeah, you can see him.
I want to shoot at him with the hand crossbow.
Go for it.
Took.
Actually, we're figuring out how much cover he has.
Matter, probably didn't hit him.
You did not. Really did not, unfortunately.
Try and back up.
Yeah?
That probably shouldn't work because I'm so close range with a ranged weapon.
Oh, yeah, you'd be taking disadvantage for that. But it's not. It doesn't matter. You miss anyway.
Yep.
Cool. So, Digo, what you doing?
Okay, I will go ahead and cast a spiritual weapon.
Okay. You can do that.
Does it say where it goes?
It just goes into a space in
within
range.
60 feet, I guess. Yeah. So, okay, if I can put it, like, on the other side of the door by it.
Yeah, you can do
that'll
that.
make it easier. Alright, so I will do that.
Yep.
Alright. Okay, melee spell attack. I'm not sure what that is for.
Yeah, I actually don't know. Probably
Then I'll just roll a 20, see what I get there. That's pretty good.
be a wisdom, because I think that's what Shadow Monks use when they're casting spells.
Okay, then add 2 to that, so it'll be 18.
18. He doesn't have that. It's meet to beat. Yep, that'll hit.
Okay. And let's see. So it takes 1d8 plus 2 force.
Yep.
Sweet. Okay. So d8, 2. Wah, wah. 3 damage.
Okay.
Radiant?
It's force damage.
Oh, sure.
Alright, it will attack the door again. Wow. Alright, there we go. It hits the door once with any meaningful sort of force. There is another, punches another hole into it. Badger, you're up.
Well, you know what I'm going to do?
Let it kill you?
Yeah. Don't kink shame me. That's going to miss.
Yeah, it is, unfortunately. Druid, you're up.
Yeah, I literally can't go anywhere and take the shot without disadvantage regardless.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna try shooting it again.
Okay, go for it. Yeah. You miss. Sorry about that. Dagger.
Alright. Am I close enough that I can punch it? I don't know if...
Yeah, the space is wide enough that you're, it's like punching through with a big mailed fist, so, yeah, your little kitty arms could definitely reach it.
Alright. So I'll give it 1 strike. Do I get it on a 17?
You do not.
Okay. Then, for the bonus action, I'll direct the mystic weapon to strike it again.
Yep.
Haha.
21, that'll hit.
Alright, so then it does 7 force damage.
Alright. Getting down there. Yep. Alright. It will take its turn. Do the same thing that's been doing pretty much this entire time. Which is failing to do any damage to this goddamn door. Yep, there we go. So 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26. Okay, the door is basically a patchwork of holes at this point. The only reason it's not getting in is because you shoved a bookcase in front of it. Badger, you're up. And
It's go time. It's like,
also see, more of it. So it's not benefiting from cover anymore.
Yay.
still a miss.
It's still a miss, unfortunately. Druid.
Try shooting it again.
So what, that'd be 13 plus 2?
Yeah.
It's a miss, unfortunately. Punchy Cat, you're up.
Yay! Punchy Cat, here we go. Alright. So, give it 1 fist. Nope.
It's gonna miss.
Doesn't look like it's gonna do it. Alright. And sword.
Yep.
Man, that swords are carrying the team.
Sword will hit, yep.
10.
10?
It's a nice solid blow, yeah.
Ooh, man. This armor looks really bad. It's gonna do its best to sort of charge into the room and sort of just move everything by, pure force. Because it's not thinking too good right now. 18. So, yeah, it manages to sort of get into the room, shove the bookcase aside, smash this door down, and get into the room. But that's his action for the turn. So, Druid, you're up.
No.
No, sorry. Badger, you're up.
Hey, you know what it be.
You gonna miss again?
Another miss. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, you miss. Druid, you're up.
So the door's open, yeah.
Yep, and it's now in the room. So it's now like...
Is it
There?
in that square? Okay. Scimitar.
Nah, that misses.
I'm just not having luck today. I can't hit.
Digo, you're up.
Alright. It all came down to this. Let's give it a good whack with my fist.
If we somehow survive, we're barricading
Yeah.
ourselves and we're taking a long rest.
With a 24, yep, you hit it.
Alright. Take a whopping 5 to the face.
Yep, so you watch as your monk just punches this thing, and it basically just, the sort of the magic holding it together, which is already at this point very shoddy, it just collapses onto the floor.
Okay.
We made it. Hey.
Plops on the floor.
I would high-five the spiritual weapon, but it is not with hands.
I mean, it's like a spiritual high five.
Spiritual high-five, there you go. I'm gonna name you Slashy.
Was anything left behind by the armor?
Pain.
Just damaged bits of armor. Nothing that's worth salvaging or keeping around. You guys did a fair number on it.
Did a pretty good number on this.
So if that's what awaits us further upstairs, I would suggest we rest for a bit, please.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. We have
I
the...
don't think I can help mend you guys together again today.
Well,
Sure.
we have the servants' quarters right next to us. We could,
Just take a nice long rest.
Yep, that's certainly an option.
So should we take, like...
into the bed. Oh my goodness.
Should we take, like, fucking shifts then? Just in case?
Sure. I'd like to sleep first, though, please.
You guys are taking a long rest, yeah?
Yep. Because unfortunately, unlike the other spellcasters I play, my spell slots don't come back with a short rest.
They do not.
I don't think mine do either. 1 second.
It's Warlock. I play a lot of Warlocks.
Yeah. You guys will have 1 hit point left, yeah?
No, I healed him. I used my last spell slot.
Alright,
Yeah,
cool.
I'm at HP now.
Sweet. So you guys don't need to spend hit dice or anything. Alright.
Nope.
Yeah, so you guys sleep, and you get your 8 hours of rest, and with light activity or whatever you guys do. And, yep, you get up, and you guys all rested, and you get all your spell slots back, and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, let's try that again, and hopefully be a little bit more careful to not do that.
I mean, we couldn't guess the armor's gonna wake up. Though, preemptively, mage armor, bam, 15 AC.
Back up the stairs.
Back up the stairs. Alright.
Time to again.
Yep.
At the top of the stairs is another suit of armor that looks menacing now.
I'm just gonna say that Kanna is just looking around after this, like, at everything.
Just gonna start rolling investigation checks on everything that exists.
Literally just passive investigation, constantly.
Sense motive on the suit of armor. Wait, just...
Sure, roll me a perception check. If you're going back up to the balcony and you're gonna start carefully searching stuff.
What are your character names again?
Kanna.
Kuval.
Kanna's a C or K?
K and 2 N.
Okay, almost had it. And Kuval?
Mm-hmm. Kuval.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, you can change it. There we go.
Neat.
If you do the gear, the display name is just for this game, not overall.
There you go.
You're not the coolest dwarf. You're not Gimli. Can't put the second coolest dwarf. I knew you were gonna do it!
Yeah, with a 15 for your perception check, you find a secret door.
Ooh. Where?
I am about to bring it up onto the token layer, so you guys...
I want to open the door.
Well, you cannot. Off, Badger. Change it to your goddamn character name, or I will stab you.
Okay. On a coach.
So much stabbing, so little time. So, yeah, you see a cobweb-filled... If you open the secret door, you see a cobweb-filled sort of staircase leading up. And because I am just the nicest DM, oh, worship me, you see another sort of door on the other side.
I found more stairs, guys, but do we want to keep looking around here, or just go straight up?
I'd say let's look around this level.
Yeah, I'm cool with that, because who knows what's upstairs? Maybe another suit of armor.
Well.
Let's not joke about that, okay? Thank you.
Fair point. Can at least see if maybe there's more clues as to what is going on here.
Okay.
North or south first?
Towards the east.
Which?
Let's go south, I guess.
Alright, so just click on the... Ping the door you want me to open.
Yeah, ping. How do I ping?
Just... click and hold. Alright. Going into that one. So, there's a thing.
No!
Yeah, so if you open that door, you see a dusty shelves line the walls of this room. Yeah, so you sort of open it, and so dusty shelves sort of line the wall of this little, like, storage room. A few of the shelves hold folded sheets, blankets, a couple of old bars of soap. You see a cobweb-covered broom that leans against the wall.
Sweeps.
So you approach the broom.
No. Not when you put it like that.
Yeah, it just looks like a broom.
I am scared of all inanimate objects right now. And there's a broom in there.
There is a broom in there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just a broom. A broom can't be worse than a suit of armor.
My imagination might be pretty heightened right now, sir. You can go in. You go on, go.
Okay. Oh, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it.
Alright, so you're gonna go over and you're gonna, poke the broom?
I'm gonna go up to the broom. I'm gonna call it a nerd. No, I'm just gonna poke it.
Okay.
It's 2,000.
You lose 700 HP.
The broom explodes and everybody in a 5-minute, 10-tile radius immediately explodes.
It's Strahd.
Boop! Roll me a dex check.
Fucking knew it!
I do this just to
Why
fuck
is
with you guys.
Why is the broom still? Why is the broom alive?
Because Death House hates you and everyone you love is the answer to that question.
All right.
The other answer to that question is because I didn't go through and take out all the really dumb shit that's naturally in this. That's 13. 4. Okay, cool. Neat. So it doesn't get to just instantly attack you. Let's all roll some initiative. I know how much I know how much you guys love rolling initiative.
What the shit? What the actual shit?
I guess your heightened sense of awareness of inanimate objects is allowing you to respond faster than normal.
This is literally both initiative rolls I've rolled nat 20s on.
Oh, it's amazing.
That's ridiculous.
So great.
That's ridiculous.
Kanna, you're up. What do you want to do to this evil broom? Hang on, guys. I can send you the. Hang on. I don't know if I can send you the picture. I cannot. That makes me a little bit sad.
Does it have like 2 arms sticking out of the handle, like little
Nope,
buckets?
it's just a broom.
I have fought animated brooms before. They're They are terrifying when they swarm.
There is
I'm
only the
actually
one.
I am actually going to Thorn Whip and hopefully bring it closer to me instead of our sorcerer friend.
Yep. So 16 to hit?
Yes.
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay, so that's a D6. Then it's gonna go 10 feet closer to me.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna have to just move. So you manage to basically just pull it in such a way that it goes past, Kuval.
Yeah. Well, it's a broom.
Yeah, I mean, you could have just
Broom.
smacked him in the face with it. Cool, so it takes 4 damage?
Yes.
Oh no.
Does it care about damage type? I wouldn't think it does at this point.
Do not believe it does, no.
Okay.
No, unless you're trying to psychic it to death.
Okay.
In which case, it gives no shits about what you're trying to do. Okay, so it is the broom's turn, I do believe. Because it managed to roll a 20. The broom is going to attack the closest target, because it is a broom, and there's sort of 2 closest targets, but it's going to attack whoever's directly in front of it, which is Kanna at the moment. So that's 1d20 plus... Oh. Okay. I'm assuming a 7 doesn't hit.
It has a fucking +5 to its attack?
I'm
What the
assuming a
fuck?
25 hits.
What sort of fucking broom is this?
An animated...
Oh.
It's a broom of animated attack.
Telling you. Nimbus 2000.
You are lucky you live so far away from me, because, good sir, I would come to your home and bring my own broom and show you an animated broom of attack. I'm gonna die, guys.
10 damage.
Oh my...
I'm down.
You're fucking kidding me! Oh.
The broom bobs happily in victory. Oh my god. Okay.
You
Who's...
killed the healer.
Kuval, you're up.
Alright, so I'm doing Tides of Chaos Chromatic Orb again. Hope
Do
I
you have Tides of Chaos?
It
again?
should come back up with long rest.
Oh, yep. Go for it.
So, yeah. Here's my rolls. One of those hits, right?
Sorry, I scrolled up. Let me check. Both of those hit,
Cool.
I believe. Let me double check. Yes.
We do
And
acid damage.
this is this your first level spell slot?
Uh-huh.
Excellent. Cool, roll me a d20. Oh, you're lame. Never mind.
What?
I wanted him to get a 1.
Oh, right. Ha.
Okay, so yeah, you definitely hit, and you do 14 damage to this thing, and it's dead. Just, like, basically explodes in a set of splinters and dust.
Oh boy. Okay, yeah. Kanna's down.
Kanna's super down.
What can we do to
We stabilize?
her here?
Let me check. E5 is stabilize. Just keep punching her, that's
Okay.
probably fine.
10 medicine check.
Yep.
You want me to pummel her back to health?
Okay. I'm not trained in medicine, but here we go.
Well, do you have a good wisdom for it?
Both of y'all do it.
Wait. Oh wait, that should actually just be a 11 instead of there should be no +2.
Oh, well,
There.
11's fine. You can stabilize her. Because, it's just a D10. It's just a DC 10, so. Yep, Kanna is currently stable.
Well, back to the servants' quarters.
Oh dear, she's gone delirious on us.
Well, technically she's unconscious.
That she is.
I thought she was just role-playing gone crazy.
No, I'm...
No,
I
Avis
can't-
is going crazy.
Your method acting gone crazy. Alright, so...
Yeah, I can't really heal, so only option is just wait.
Yeah.
So what I know how it happens, if Stable creature isn't healed. They regain 1 hit point after 1d4 hours.
Yes, I do believe that is the case. And if it's not, it is now, for however long it is until I look that up.
Yep, 2 hours.
I looked up because I was like, how do I not die? So 2
Alright.
hours. Wait.
So we're gonna guess in the meantime we'll bring her back to the servants' quarters so it's like safe or some shit like that.
If that's what you guys want to do.
I mean,
Yeah.
do we want to be out here, someone dying on the fucking balcony?
Unless we want to like hide in that room. Unless you guys want to hide in that closet. 'Cause there's
With the fucking animated broom?
No, the animated broom is dead, you just killed it.
Yeah, but like, I don't want to go back into the closet.
Why not? It's dead. There's nothing else in there, right?
I'm an unconscious body. I'm just screaming in your ear into the void.
I was making a
You
shitty
have
joke
to
there.
listen to me.
Alright, fine. I guess we'll all go hide in the closet.
Alright, so that's a short rest, so you can spend some hit dice to kill yourself. Little Miss unconscious. Just laying about on the job.
Bye.
Woo! You're back up.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm gonna have
While
some
we're waiting.
trauma involving inanimate objects at this point.
Note to self, throw in more inanimate objects.
I hate it.
Alright.
Anyway.
Well, so
Can we rummage through the closet while we're here? Might as well.
Sure, if you want to rummage through the closet.
What skill check is that?
All of it's on display. So there's some sheets, there's some blankets, there's a couple of bars of soap, and there was the broom, and that was it.
Ah, okay. I will take a bar of soap.
Okay. As long as you don't try and start a soap empire with it, I don't care.
Alright. I'm not picking this next door. One of you guys do it.
Well, since we're down here, let's take that one.
Here. Alright, you gonna go with that one?
Yep.
Everything is fine. Alright.
No, I don't trust you. I want to go to the other room.
No, it's too late. You picked your door.
Oh!
So as you sort of open it, you can see sort of dust and cobwebs shroud an elegantly appointed bedroom. And there are 2 doors set there. The bedroom contains a large bed, 2 end tables, and an empty wardrobe. Mounted on the wall next to the wardrobe is a full-length mirror with an ornate wooden frame carved to look like ivy and berries.
The wardrobe alone. Just leave it alone.
Yep, so what are you doing?
This door.
That one? Alright.
Yep.
Cool. So when you open that, you see inside is it's pretty sparse. It's got a crib, sort of general sort of nursery. So the nursery contains a crib covered with a black cane shroud, and you can see like a little bundle in the shroud. When you open the as you peer into this room examining it,
Why do you hate me?
I don't. It's this.
You do though.
I'm shit you not. This is all in the book.
I know it is, but you hate me specifically.
Stop opening doors.
What do you want us to do then?
I don't know. I don't have a plan. You think I know what's going on? That's your first mistake.
This is very different than the last time I ran Death House.
So when you sort of open it, you hear a voice just go, "Be gone."
Going.
And as you turn, you see this floating, terrified, skeletally thin young woman who is going to attack you. Roll initiative. Everything in the house wants to kill you. This is why there's 15 different ways of running Death House. What's with you guys rolling natural 20s during friggin' thing? Why do you guys keep doing this?
Why do you keep rolling it on damage?
Because I'm fun.
No, you're not.
Lies. D20 plus whatever it is that I'm meant to be rolling. That. Woo! Alright, so Spectre's going last. Punch Cat, Nimble River, you're up.
All right. Well, it's a be gone. You know, maybe this is a good idea. Okay. Secret door works.
Yep.
Does the secret door?
Yep.
Okay,
You know it's there.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna go out to.
It's just gonna just run across. Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
Just like, excuse me. Okay.
Yep. Trouble.
Yeah, so I'm going to do a 360 and walk away.
That Grandpa Simpson meme walks in, puts hat down, sees Bart, turns around, leaves again.
Picks up hat, then leaves.
Kanna. Kanna's just like, nope.
My full movement.
Cool. And that is, if you guys all just, leg it, you guys are out of combat.
Well then.
Okay, so don't touch the door to the nursery. Good thing to note.
When we get out of this house, I'm burning it down.
Fair. Very fair.
So.
Nimble, you get to open the next door, because every time I opened doors, bad things happened, and the last time Kuval opened the door, a broom attacked us and killed me. So
Very
I'm
fair.
immune from doors, and so is Kuval.
Okay, fine.
Do you want me to open the small door or the double door?
Small door first, then double door.
So just,
Very well.
Double door means big room, so maybe.
Okay.
I'm trying not to see into the map, which I can clearly see.
I will.
well, yeah, there's not a lot I can do about it. So which door are you opening?
The small one here.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you open it, there's a horde of ghouls in there having a party.
All right. Party
No.
on.
Stop this.
So as you open it up, see that it's a bathroom. So this dark room contains like a wooden tub with clawed feet, a small iron stove with a kettle resting upon it, and a barrel under a spigot in the east wall. A cistern on the roof used to collect rainwater, which is borne down a pipe to the spigot. However, the plumbing no longer works.
Is there water in it, though?
There is not.
Anybody gotta go? No?
Does the room seem
Nah.
relatively safe?
Yeah, there's nothing in it, just the bathroom items that I described.
So, servants' quarters, if something bad or super happens, this room, if something we can hide from happens.
So, this will be our new last stand room or something?
Yeah. Because nothing bad ever happens in the bathroom.
Exactly.
Wait.
Yes.
Let's just go to the next room. I'm not even getting into that.
You can't open the door! Bad things happen! Nimble has to...
Fine.
Alright, which door are you opening?
Well, seems to be the only one left. So.
That one? Alright.
Yeah.
So you open up what looks like the sort of master suite bedroom. So the double doors to this room have dusty panels of stained glass set into them. Designs in the glass resemble windmills. As you open it, you can see the dusty cobweb-filled master bedroom has sort of burgundy drapes covering the windows. Furnishings include a four-poster bed with an embroidered curtain and tattered glossier veils. Has a matching pair of wardrobes, a vanity with wood-framed mirror and jewelry box, and a padded chair. There is a rotting tiger skin rug that lies on the floor in front of the fireplace, which has a dust-covered portrait of Gustav and Elizabeth Durst hanging above it. And then there's a web-filled parlor, and the southwest corner contains a table and two chairs. Resting on the dusty tablecloth is an empty porcelain bowl and a matching jug. There's a door facing the foot of the bed that has a full-length mirror mounted on it.
Search the room very cautiously.
Yep.
I'm gonna get out my spear.
Okay.
I'm going to roll for initiative.
Let's get that out of the way now, huh? Okay, so I get out the spear. I'm going to poke the rug.
Gonna poke the rug, huh? Yep. nothing happens. It is a rug.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the rug, and there's the mirror, and there's the jewelry box on the table, and
Is there anything else on that table other than the jewelry box?
there's a wood-framed mirror.
Do I see my reflection in the mirror?
Yeah, you do indeed.
Okay, I'm not a vampire.
Yeah, you're not.
Of course I'm not.
As y'all know, cats can't be vampires.
Why is that?
Sounds smart.
Okay. I'll take anything that makes me sound smart.
Well, so, what's this tiny room like right here?
It is a sort of dust, like it's a dust-choked closet.
Just gonna close the door. Just nothing. Oh, is there anything in there first off, I guess? Or I just like...
No, that's pretty much it. It's just dust.
Yeah. I'm just gonna just close that. Get about life. Moving on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
These are two drawer things right here, right? Or whatever.
Yep.
I'm gonna look at the top one.
Yeah, no, they're both empty.
Anything under the bed?
There is not.
Right. Well, then we have door number 3 over here.
You open it, you can see that it's sort of the thing for the dumbwaiter.
Oh no, I'm at the door up there, but I was just moving down here because.
Oh, that one?
Mhm.
That leads out onto the balcony, which isn't actually covered by mist, but you can see sort of the surrounding of it is. So where those two areas are clear, all of that is mist.
But we are outside though.
Yes.
On like the 3rd floor, so I can't really like jump down here.
Oh no, you can totally jump off it. Nothing's stopping you.
We die instantly.
Shh, let him do it. I want to see if one of you guys are dumb enough to do it.
I don't
Right,
hate myself that much.
What's my acrobatics? I have a 2 in acrobatics.
I mean, ignoring the 4d6 you would take hitting the ground, and then whatever's out in the mists. Yeah, you could probably take it. You'll be fine.
No, but what if I do like stylish enough that clears the mist?
Yeah, no.
Okay. I mean, we could just get a bunch of bed sheets and make a rope.
Yeah. So what are you guys actually doing?
Well,
I mean, I'm saying as a legitimate, backup idea. Get enough bed sheets, make a rope. We could make it so a very makeshift escape if we have to.
I suppose. Though the mist would make it difficult to see.
I know. What are you guys doing?
Well,
Well,
I do have that secret stairway up.
Yeah, let's go head up the secret stairs and.
Alright.
Alright.
Heading up the secret stairs, doing stepping.
Well, at least it was refreshing to have a couple of rooms we didn't have to roll initiative in.
Oh, did you miss it? I mean, I can throw a monster in there.
Yeah,
Let's say, are the stairs going to attack us? Are the stairs a mimic?
Everything is a mimic.
Mimic house, no.
Oh,
Mimic.
I found the
Mimic.
I found the stats for a mimic pirate ship, and I'm like, this is the best thing, and I need to use this somewhere.
A mimic pirate ship?
Yeah. It had cloth dummies acting as crew, and then it would pretend to be injured to get other ships to come near it, and then it would eat them.
Nani the fuck?
Alright, cool. So yeah, if you walk up the stairs, you sort of get to the attic hall, which is a bare hall. It's covered with dust and cobwebs.
Alright.
Kanna going with them?
Yep.
Cool.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. Are
We
you
in
sure
okay
Kanna
order?
isn't being fuck this, hiding in the back?
I mean,
We can switch if you
despite
want.
this order, she is not up front.
Well, if you guys can work that out, that's fine.
Okay.
Alright, opening door.
I'll be number 2 here.
Alright, so yeah, you open the door, you get to, and as I said, it's pretty much just a dusty corridor.
Corridor, so
I'm
where
thinking
first?
those kids were ghosts, and this place has got a restless group of spirits here.
No! You think?
So you're saying the kids are ghosts, the parents are whatever the fuck cultist things, whatever the hell is going on here. And now we're trapped in here because we chose the best fucking job ever.
Well. Where should we go now?
1, 2, 3, or 4. What's behind which door?
was like, can I just flip a gold piece? But nah.
You have a 4-sided gold piece?
Say, I mean,
So that thing?
That one?
I'm not.
Start at the end and work our way back, you
I'm
mean?
I'll pick the door. I'm not opening it though.
I'll open the door.
Alright, if you open the door, it's a web-filled room, contains a slender bed, a nightstand, a rocking chair, an empty wardrobe, and a small iron stove. And that's it.
Alright.
It's just like a spare bedroom.
Like, if there's nothing inside the stove, there's nothing in the,
No, you can say,
there's nothing on the nightstand? Okay. You know, I just remembered, I picked up a key earlier, like, way earlier.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you still have that.
You wouldn't imagine it goes to the front door, would it? wasn't
I'll give you that for free, it does not.
Yeah.
Good
figured.
question.
Nice attempt.
I think I remember, I think that probably goes to the cabinet or some shit like that. I don't know.
Shall I open the door across it?
What about the one next to it?
Well, pick a door. Which one are you opening? God, pick one.
Since I'm here, I'm gonna open it right here.
That one?
What do I see? Yeah.
You try and open it, but it's locked.
What,
Mhm.
this one?
Yep.
Hey, you have that key, right?
Mm-hmm.
I found a locked door.
Oh, okay. Let me just...
You gonna insert the key?
Going to insert the iron key.
Alright, yeah, you unlock the door.
Oh, hey. Sick.
I'm assuming you're gonna open it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, why not? We're here.
Alright, so you can see that this room contains a bricked up window flanked by 2 dusty wood frame bedside for children. Closer to the door is a toy chest with windmills painted on its side and a dollhouse that's a perfect replica of the dreary edifice in which you stand. These furnishings are draped in cobwebs. Laying in the middle of the floor are 2 small skeletons wearing tattered but familiar clothing. The smaller of the 2 cradles a stuffed doll that you also recognize.
Oh. Well, I guess your theory about them being ghosts was correct.
I will say a silent prayer for him.
The
Yep.
university said. Go find an adventure, they said.
This is an adventure. The question is, what do we do at this point?
Well, the dollhouse is a replica of their entire house, right?
Yes.
So, maybe it has maybe if we look around it, we can find a way to the basement. If there even is a basement.
Maybe. But I don't think a dollhouse would show that.
Can I look inside the dollhouse?
You absolutely can. As you reach down to see, sort of play with the dollhouse,
No!
the 2 children sort of materialize in the room but unlike before, these 2 are very obviously see-through and very obviously ghosts. And Rose will sort of cross her arms across her chest and glare at Kuval and be like, "Hey, don't touch our stuff."
Okay, listen here, you little shit. You just trapped us inside this fucking death house. TM.
Calm. Let's not antagonize.
I wanna go home.
I don't even
Our
know
hosts.
you. Why would I trap you in here? Where's Mother?
You know,
We haven't
we would
found
like...
anyone in this house other than you guys before we entered. Besides an animated broom, an animated suit of armor, and another specter.
We almost fucking died.
I did.
When you mention dying, both of the 2 children look visibly upset, and Rose is like, Does that mean Mother hasn't come back yet?
She may have
The one
passed
out-
away as well.
Well, the you outside said they were in the basement, but we couldn't find a way into the basement, so maybe they're not?
You see Thorn, shake his head, energetically shake his head, and Rose be like, "But we haven't been outside. Mother and Father, they locked us in here to protect us from the monster in the basement. And then they didn't come back, and we got hungry, and then it was cold. and now you're here.
I gestured to the dead bodies on the floor. There may be a problem. You may have passed away in this room.
They sort of look at the bodies, and they sort of look back at you. Rose sort of looks at Kanna, and she says, Did you say you were looking for an entrance to the basement?
Well, yeah. We originally were told to come find a way down to the basement to see where your parents went and a younger brother were?
Oh, Walter. Yeah, he should be in the nursery with the maid.
We didn't see a maid.
Or maybe we did. There was someone in that room with the baby.
I
She was
did not
quite
hear a
cross.
baby, though.
Oh, yes, that should be the maid. She doesn't really particularly like being disturbed while she's looking after Walter, especially when mother and father have gone down to fight the monster.
What
Okay.
is this monster?
We do not know. I apologize. But if you are looking for a way down into the basement, the dollhouse should be able to show you the way. And if you let her, she'll go over and sort of open the thing, and it is like an exact replica of this house. And she'll start showing you basically all the secret entrances, and you can see that there is a sort of secret stairwell up in the attic itself leading down. And because all of you guys managed to find the secret entrance, you all level up to level 2.
Yay!
Yay!
I can get another spell slot.
I can become animals.
I can punch things harder.
I
Yay!
can become a dire wolf. It'll be great. I won't die.
Goes down, gets
So-
attacked by a broom, dies anyway.
Literally
So is this going to be our stopping point?
Yeah, I think this is a good place to stop. Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop. So if we're ending there, I guess I need to do the ending spiel. Always remember, this will be going up on YouTube for those who, for some reason, want to listen to this. It will be YouTube Newbiespud, Xencarn on Twitch for these ones, but Newbiespud on Twitch normally. Newbiespud also has a Patreon, in case you're wondering who that is. That is the guy who is generously letting me A, run these games, and B, post them on his YouTube channel. So please do go and support him as much as you can, because he does a lot of really good work, and he deserves it. And I would like to thank, as normal, my players for playing and putting up with the Death House's rather ridiculous shenanigans.
No worry. Done this before. Do it again.
So yeah, we will see you we're going to do this fortnightly, yeah?
yes.
Yeah.
So we will see you not next week, but the week after. Same time, 6:30 CST, I believe. Ish. Usually runs for 3.5 hours, depending on where we go and where we reach our stopping point. But yeah, thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. 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 See you again soon.